All right, happy day, everybody. We are working on our lunch and learns. A great opportunity to, have a coffee, learn about digital marketing and growth strategies for your expert-based, holistic, conscious business. And something I love to say is, how do we leverage the power of the internet to share our message, to share our talents, our wisdom, and help others in the process. So what are we doing today is focusing on growing our email list with a freebie. Now, every single one of these lunch and learns, they all have the result of adding a new person into your email. That's basically what we're doing, right? We're growing a list of people that are interested in what we have to say. And one of the beautiful things about that is that we get to use that list for many things. One, to email somebody through our newsletter marketing software. We can personally email somebody. Like I can open up my account right now, look at my contacts of, 7,000 plus people and email once, but I could email Evan right now from my Gmail, but I have my database. And if I'm running ads, which we do that in my Evolve Digital CEO group, like I love having my clients run ads and me helping them with my team, is that what happens? We can upload that list and say, hey, Facebook and Instagram, show my ad to these people and people that look like these people. So our list is actually worth its weight in gold. And I always tell people the best time to start a list was 5 years ago, 10 years ago. The second best time is today. So don't wait to grow your list, because it's just now like things are getting more and more competitive, right? More people, like, look, with the software that I provide my clients, or that you can sign up with Arise, you can build a funnel in an hour. Well, maybe a little bit longer, but in theory you could, right? Everything's set up so that you could build your opt-in in an hour and have everything ready to rock and roll. So why are we not growing our email list? And why are we not putting ourselves out there is the question, right? What are the constraints in your business or in your mind or in your patterns that are preventing you from actually building the funnel, sharing it with the world, and then emailing those people and having that flow, right? It's a marketing flow at the end of the day. The communication flow, that connection opportunity. And I don't know, most of you guys who are here on the Zoom, you probably get my emails. I'll sell in my emails. I'll also give value. I promote my podcast, right? There's so many opportunities for me to connect with you as a marketer, but more than that, as somebody that just wants to see you win. So talking about winning, let's win at the game of building a opt-in funnel. So there's a few things that we want to consider when we are building a freebie funnel. And give me 1 second. Where is my, all right, so I have some notes. So the first thing that we want to do is like jumpstart our list, okay? And if you think about, let me show, where can I, my whiteboard, okay, it was missing. I love to whiteboard and work. So what in theory is this funnel? Okay. First, we have the lead magnet, right? Which is going to be, get this thing that you want that's going to help you feel a little better, or that's going to help you move one step forward on your journey for free. But all you have to do is give me your name, your email, and if you wanted to, you could say, and give me your phone number. Okay. So this in theory is that opt-in page, that lead magnet. What you don't want to happen is that this becomes like a very general and not, I was going to say, obviously not specific, right? But you don't want it to be just like vanilla. I like to share this, like my daughter's favorite flavor of ice cream is vanilla, but we put rainbow star sprinkles on them because, right, that's more, not just sprinkles, it's rainbow star sprinkles. So make sure that your funnel has rainbow spark sprinkles. So I'm going to use an example that I saw. Kim, if it's okay that I share, you shared something the other day about natural solutions. I don't know what that was. I was like, a natural solution for what? For my blood sugar, for my toxic, house products, and I'm sorry if I'm not being that specific, but just as an example, right? Like if you don't have your ideal, like who is this target client that you think that this would help, right? Do they have a common problem? Are they dealing with some sort of specific issue that belongs to a age group, like natural solutions for perimenopause, natural solutions for hot flashes, right? So if you think about this, right, this is why we want these landing pages. This is why we want this stuff. This is why I coach people on this stuff, because if not, how do we know? So one thing that you can do is, like, when you make your lead magnet, poll your audience, right? Ask them like to vote on 2 pieces of information that are covered. And then when people vote, you can say, hey, I'm going to give you, this information for free. Now, what is a lead magnet? I have actually, I have a lead magnet on 25 ideas for lead magnets that could be useful to you. So I'm going to share that in the, oops, what's happening here? Hold on. I'm going to share that in the chat, in the comments section. So think about this, right? Like if I know what people want, because I asked for them, then I just need to figure out, like, what is the vehicle of delivery? How are they getting this? Like, how are they getting this information? Is it a PDF? Is it a video? Is it a white paper? Is it an audio? Right? How am I giving them this information? And the next piece of this funnel, and I'm going to show you guys a beginner's funnel and an advanced funnel. Okay, this is going to be the advanced because I like working with people that are visionaries. So instead of sending people straight to a thank you page, what I would do is say, like, hey, wait, check it out. Now that you're here, I would add a video. It's called a video sales letter, or like a commercial type video. Okay, a VSL, video sales letter, where then I give them a call to action to potentially buy something, right? Maybe it's a low ticket, maybe it's a $7 thing. And this is why I like funnels. And this is why, for example, building your freebie funnel with like MailChimp or ConvertKit or Flowdesk, like, ain't gonna cut it if you really want to play this game correctly, right? Maybe it could be a $17. And you're like, Ari, I don't want to make a video. You don't even have to make a video. It could be like a mini sales page, right? Hey, this is talking about like natural solutions for perimenopause. But by the way, I have a really powerful training for only $17 that actually, takes you by the hand. Or you could say, you could do a one-on-one session with me. I'm a natural solutions expert, holistic health coach for only $97. Usually this call is $250, but you're getting it for over 50% off. Okay, so I'm just giving you guys ideas. And then the thank you page. Okay. So this is a more advanced funnel. And if you wanted to start with a simple funnel, because like that's just easy, you just omit this page. Okay, that's all you would have to do, just omit that page. So the thank you funnel has everything else that you need. Oh my God, thank you for this. Here's your download. Go grab it. By the way, check your inbox. There's going to be stuff in there, more goodies. Also, follow me on Instagram. Look, I have a podcast. I have a YouTube channel. Here's a picture of my dog. Anything you need is going to be on this thank you page, because What we needed is sole focus. Focus. There's nothing else that happens here. Nothing. Like, I don't want them to go to my Instagram. I don't want them to go to my website. I don't want any of that. That's why we have funnels. Focused attention. Okay. So this is how you can not only generate a lead, but you could generate money as well with a freebie. Now, personal belief here. Where would you use a freebie? Right? Where would this freebie be used? Well, 1, your social media. 2, if you're a guest on a podcast. 3, I would put it on my YouTube channel. 4, if I'm a speaker on stage and when I'm networking. And you could potentially run ads, but I actually don't like running ads to free things. I like running ads to paid. Right? What happens on the back end of this freebie is that the minute somebody puts their name and email, right? Boom. What happens is called an automation or a trigger, right? It automates a journey. And I'm going to show you what this looks like inside my software, inside Arise. But boom, they get we say trigger when somebody fills out this form named perimenopause, right? Because we want to name things. We want to be organized in the way we do things. Then they get email 1, which I have actually a whole email marketing course for like $37. If you guys are interested in the email marketing course, I highly suggest you take it because it has a lot of templates here. And I'm going to be a good person and I'm going to drop that in there. Where is it? I'll drop the link in here, right? Because that's what I do. It's called Unread to Open. So I just dropped it here on the chat inside Facebook. And let's win at the game of building a opt-in funnel. So there's a few things that stop. All right, beautiful. So you would write a series of emails, and again, there's strategy to these emails, right? That are very specific. But these are called evergreen emails. Like you write them once, it's kind of like set it and forget it, right? But people are on a journey now to understand you more, to get your vibe, and at the end of the day, it's to hopefully give you money, some sort of money, right? So this is exactly how we build a opt-in funnel. Now, there's a couple of things that I want you to think about, right? One, other than doing a poll, because there's a concept called pulling versus pushing, right? If you pull, that means that you are receiving information from people versus you saying, hey, this is what I think you need, versus being like, hey, what do you need? And then building that. Even if 2 people answer, that's more information than you would have from 0 people, of you just assuming, right? Because we know that assumptions make an ass out of you and me. So, hey, you know, like, thanks for checking this out. You eventually send them this link. Then how do you add value, right? Who are you serving? Are you helping them with a struggle, a challenge, or a desire? Are you helping, you know, fill their joy and passion pocket? Is it like a potential for profit? Like, you know, are you helping them make more money with this free thing? Or are you giving them a how-to? Like how to organize your home in 5 minutes a day. How to keep your toddler from being a picky eater. Let's say your demographic is, you know, newer moms. How to, you know, the 20 quick ways to, I don't know, I'm thinking of my problems, right? To cook healthy meals without having to mess up your kitchen and end up washing a ton of dishes. You see, like those types of things. Or 20 quick one-pot recipes. Maybe it's something with style, maybe it's something with, you know, how to, or like the conscious woman's guide to cycle tracking for, you know, to make more money. I don't know. So doing ideas like this, then, you know, you could create your mission statement if you don't have it, and think like, what, you know, what is that sweet spot? Like, what problem are you trying to solve? How do you solve it? Like, what topics feel easy to talk about? Like, this is you now as the expert, because if you want to raise your hand with me here, we're like multi-patch, especially the older we get, the more trainings we do, the more information we consume. Like, I love, you know, learning more about marketing and learning more about self-development and mindset and scalability in my business. So like, I keep adding skill sets to my repertoire, right? So like, what is the thing that I want to help people with? And then I would say, like, just be laser focused on who that person is, like, who is that level 10 North Star client, so that you can start really honing in. And like, network, right? Like network with your ideal client avatar, talk to them, listen to them. Like, when I started my business, I did so many free calls, like free coaching calls, just to like get people's like pain points. Like, what are you struggling with right now? Like, what is that bottleneck? What is that constraint in your business? And then I built my business around that, right? So it's like, know their blocks, know what lights them up. Like, you want to be super, super intentional, and think like, again, that captivating content. You know, is it action oriented? Does it improve lives? Is it designed to help people solve their problems? So think about like how this like one landing page, this one funnel can be the stepping stone for the next things that you do. So I like to keep these short and sweet. I think we got our point across. And next week, we'll be talking about paid challenges and multi-day challenges as a way to funnel people into your business. And if anybody is obviously looking for support or looking for the software, as I shared, I built out a whole marketing platform called Arise that has funnels. I'll stop sharing. Let me take a screenshot of this, if you don't mind, so I can share it inside my community. Bloop. Okay, beautiful. There we go. Okay, so let me show you guys Arise, where you can build out your funnels. You can have all your online courses here under your products. Like, if you can see, I make a lot of online courses. You can host communities, right? You can have groups. You can have paid communities, free communities. You can do all your email marketing. You can do social planning. You can also have all your contacts. You have a whole CRM with people that are, you know, like, this is like a whole like Instagram DMs and social media with followers. This is where I put like everybody that's downloaded my freebies, and then I can, you know, follow up with people. So if you're interested in learning more, we have free demo sessions on how the software works. You could just schedule something with me, and then I'll see you guys at the next Lunch and Learn. Bye.